Hi friends, with you 93 RIS SC,
boy.
the official return. More than 3 months there was no video on my channel. Today will be your favorite section, the way of the bum and car parking multiplayer. During this time, I lost a few of my accounts because I didn't log into the game and was depressed because of the blocking of the channel. Well, it's time to pump up that account, and now we're going to do some good deeds. You'll love it. And then we'll start making billions of millions. 15 million, 3 great cars. You might be the one who got one of these cars, the Mercedes with colored smoke from under the wheels. I will give away on the English server, and yes, 93 RIS SC is back. The Agera with flashers and bumper on the Philippines server also goes for $93. I agree. It's very expensive, but we still have 15 million in the piggy bank, and it's time to break it. Let's buy this Rolls Royce. By the way, it has colored wheels and expensive rims. And this car I sold, we were able to make a whole $279 from selling all these cars. That's awesome! I have not played car parking for so long, and I think to earn 50 million will seem to me not the easiest task. For these months, a lot has changed. A second version of the game has already been released. I made a brief review of it. The link I will leave in the description. I will not go through levels for quick earnings. As in all previous videos, I will not ask for help from friends. I think you immediately understand when you are cheated. So I will try to give you the same emotions that I feel during successful trades. Well, let's go to the market and start our adventure. My budget is exhausted, and to make the first money I need to ask any player to sell a car for $1. This car does a lot of obscure actions, and we will probably buy it back. The actions in my video are much faster than in real life. It took me about an hour to buy this car. Players have become more angry and car prices have increased a lot. Who knows what these changes are related to? This Dodge Charger is not the most marketable car, although it is the same car of Dominic Toretto from Fast and Furious. I will not wait long and just offer it to all players for about 50,000 bucks. It will be a quicker sale. Dodge is sold. Time to buy a better car. Peugeot is standing bored. If he gives us about 70% off, we'll make a deal with him. Haha, I like him better. Hopefully he'll drop the price now. Wow, the Supra is worth $90,000 and waiting for us. It's a great option. Let's take it. In the next few minutes, I will do a little tuning of this Supra, and it will start to look more attractive. It really suits the orange color. Let's honor the legend with a moment of silence. Perhaps it is the one that revealed the greatness of the Supra. I didn't spend a lot of money on tuning this car as I don't have any, but agree, it looks much better. And if you think it didn't take long to sell this car, you are sorely mistaken. It took me more than 12 minutes to sell this car, but the most important thing is that the result is there, and we have about $300,000 in the bank. Now comes the hardest part, finding a car for $300K. I used to be able to go around all the servers and pick up a few cars for a couple of dollars. Now it's completely different. In the distance, I saw a Supra for $500K. I hope I can get a discount from this player, but it looks like not this time. Okay, Rang. I remembered you, and if no one buys you, I will. After a while, the discount is already $1 million. What's next will be even more interesting.
Son.
Here it is already $500K. This is definitely our option. 400 and it's getting hot. Haha. Let's write 200, and if we buy it, will be a phenomenal deal. Friends, 5 minutes and we're done. From 2 million to 200,000, who's the king? Oh yeah, baby. Range Rover is so cool that we can sell it on the world market, but I won't do it. I just don't want to wait for it to sell for a month, huh? In general, it would be cool to earn at least 200K from its sale, but in life, it looked completely different. This car didn't want to buy even for 250, but that's not the worst thing. Because some player sent me an offer to exchange for an Agera, I immediately agreed, and only after a while the sign came out that I get a new car. Who had this? Write in the comments. When I first played car parking, I saw this car. I thought it was the coolest car in the game, and it does look spectacular. Pretty fast, however. How sellable is it now? Let's test it on the market. A price of 800K would be objectively correct. Now I'm going to try to offer it to players for 700K in hopes of getting quick money in the moment. I tried to sell this car on the most popular servers. I drove it for about 10 minutes, and after a while I finally sold it for 650K. I wonder if I'll have quick sales today. So far, it's taking longer than expected.
encara Messi, 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 encara Messi.
I saw that in this update they added Geländewagen 6x6. This car is only in my dreams so far, but I saw that they are already sold in the world market with cool vinyls. Well, this car deserves my attention because I can almost afford it. And here in a couple of seconds, I missed a great opportunity to get rich. Very frustrating. And even buying this Toyota won't make me feel better about myself because it's worth 100K at most, and that's at best. This player probably fell asleep at the wheel and his phone fell on his face. Bro, give me that 250K Mercedes.
Nah. Few minutes later.
And that will be enough for me. 2 new cars. Looks like we're about to break the $1 million mark and become millionaires. Every time you have a hard time selling your car, make it more rough like in these examples. By the way, what is your favorite car? My favorite car is a Toyota Crown Majesta. I forgot to add, go to the Africa server. I used to sell my cars very fast there. Let's check how it will be this time. Maximum quick sale? Just for a little bit, I became a millionaire. But the Panamera for 800K entices me with its price. It's time for the developers to update the Panamera and add the Porsche Taycan here. Put a like if you agree. However, by buying this car, I lost the opportunity to pick up this Bugatti Chiron. The regular Panamera turned out to be not so liquid, and we were able to get about $100,000 from its sale. Exactly $1 million, not bad after the comeback. We'll sell the Toyota, and our life will be even better. Whoa, 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 not so fast, bro. Okay, let's trade. I can't even tell if I did it for nothing. But I think the BMW is easier to sell than the Toyota. It was easy money.
Nice.
The car purchase sign didn't show up, and I was starting to worry that the car wasn't bought. Now we can breathe easy. We managed to get this BMW with 1695 horsepower. At the moment, its value is about 7 million. Subscribe to the channel. Continuation in the next series. With you was 93 Riska. I decided to earn 50 million from Parking Multiplayer. In the last episode, I was able to get a pumped-up BMW M4. Time to start earning. Let's go. I'm trying to make sales faster, so don't be surprised when I will offer my cars to other players at low prices. But what sales method do you use? Write in the comments. Also, I don't deny car swapping if it's profitable. Like now with Bugatti, that's great.
Oh my God.
Well, meet my new baby girl, I agree. Her former designer was definitely a professional, but not really. With a slight movement of my hand, I removed unnecessary details. This car has already lost its popularity, but there is still a place in my heart for it forever. Time goes by, car parking changes every month, but on Africa server you can still sell any car for a good price. Hurry while it works. I also don't advise you to buy new cars from an official store because it's very expensive and doesn't make sense. When I started looking for a car within 3 million, I faced a problem because the prices of the cars are very high and the sellers don't want to give a big discount. To maximize your profit, I would advise you to buy cars like BMW M5 of 90, BMW M8, Mercedes Keyless, without bumpers, or any other car with good vinyl that you can sell for coins. Follow all these steps and you will easily become the richest person in the game. I was tired of driving a standard car and decided to try to buy myself a more comfortable transportation. This Mercedes suits me quite well. Now I will try to ask for a discount, and if the stars align, I will buy it.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know what's written on this car. I think it's Turkish. I hope that's not an insult. If not, I apologize. I'll try to learn Turkish. I am so used to selling cars that I sold this Mercedes without realizing it myself. We need more serious deals. Okay, we will take you too, dear. What a beautiful day, Miata. welcome to my garage. Why do I buy these cars? Don't think that if you have a few million in your account, you can afford everything and buy a cool car. It doesn't work like that. By the way, this Bentley is for sale too, so let's buy it.
Oh.
Until the very end, I didn't understand what to do with the Bentley, so I immediately swapped it for a BMW. It's the most liquid car in the game. The big advantage of this car is that you can sell it on any server. Paul Walker, is that you? The vinyl isn't very professional, but I might be able to sell it through the world market. Here stands my brother M8, and we are drastically buying this car. Two of the coolest BMWs in my garage. Looks like we will soon have 15-20 million on the balance sheet. Let's start with the M8. When you have a car like this in your hands, you feel the money because the price of this car is always different. My goal is to sell it fast, so we'll put it out for 10. I think we'll sell it for 7-8 and move on. Time has passed, day and night have changed, and the M8 is still not sold. Let's move on to plan B.
Nice.
8 million, Carl. It's time to break the 10 million mark.
Round 1.
Great deal coming up. Keep an eye on this place all the time. They often sell cars here for $1 or cheaper. Let's buy it. Haha, this dude probably wanted 40 million for this car. Sorry, bro. I didn't immediately realize what kind of car I was buying. I just saw 1695 horsepower and decided to take a chance. That's not bad. An Alfa Romeo for 4 million.
Okay.
Whoop!
Halfway done, because now one successful purchase will determine our future path, the budget allows us to take risks. It was very painful. I was just a little short. I wish all my viewers lots of money and cool cars.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, boy.
No.
The choice was between two BMWs. These guys are trying to rob me, bro. You gotta give me a discount. Nobody wants to buy this car for 40, not even 35. Come on, bro, let's make this quick.
Okay.
Friends, this time I had to sweat. To find the right deal is becoming more and more difficult, but from this game becomes only more interesting. I remind you that August 20th will be released the second part of the car parking. Very much waiting for the official version. It will be cool to try to repeat this path in the new version of the game.
Whoop!
Let's go.
Nah.
Round 3.